better to block is if I get immobilized, like by a net. Because if I get immobilized by a net, I cannot dodge. I can't dodge. Dagger, dagger. The dagger is the same attack as the spear, but shorter range. Can we immobilize them? I do have an immobilize trap, but I really just need more damage. You know what? I'll try the daggers just to give it a shot. Because I was so close to a kill with the spear. Like, I'm confident I can. I just gotta figure out how to do it. I wish I could start out closer to him, too. I don't start, like, starting out behind these guys. There's one good thing about this, actually. And that is that we're doing more stun on him. This is actually working. Oh wow. Okay, so it was the same damage, but it was it was doing more like break bar damage to him. So that was working. Although I used a lot of healing items there, but it worked. That's enough, Marcel. You're not going to rip off us hewers anymore. You're not getting any more of my silver, you bastard. Bites his lip. You little piss ants really think you can get away with this? Wait until you've got to deal with the remnants. They're a lot tougher. Now we're going to sleep here without surrendering any silver. Got it? Yes. I don't give a crap now. Do whatever you want. Thanks for helping us, and I'm sorry we wanted to rip you off, buddy. Sometimes it gets really rough down here. Forget it. Rubs his neck. Was crappy of me. So now we can work. For ourselves, not for other people. See you around. Okay. That was interesting. I don't know how good the daggers are going to be if I'm on my own, but it certainly helped to keep stunning him while other people were beating on him. Okay. Let's see. We have 52 silver. So, if we leave the mine shaft, we have to turn in half our silver.
Huh?
Mumbles to herself, holding her right arm mouth agape. You've gotten yourself into hot water again, Agnesa. Oh, hey, I haven't seen you here before. Who are you? Agnesa, I was too stupid to walk in a straight line and fell flat on my face, and now I'm sitting here like an idiot and can't hew like the others, and nothing works down here without silver. Are you badly injured? I'm fine, it's just that Marcel shouldn't see me like this. How exactly did that happen? My arm hurts like hell. I hope it's not broken or anything. All I know is that whenever I try hewing, I almost pass out from the pain. But I need to work. Holds her right arm. Holy crap, the pain's getting worse every day. Need any help? Don't get me wrong, but I can hardly give you anything for your help anyway, and then you'll end up wanting silver from me too. Do you need medicine or something? Grimaces in pain, wipes away a string of saliva. It's just a scratch. Let me take another short break, then I'll be fine. Maybe you'll be able to hew again soon. When I got hurt, I just borrowed silver from Marcel to buy new equipment. If I can't pay my debt soon, he's going to be pissed. Take care of yourself. I wish there was an option to give her a healing herb, because I could have spared one.
Huh?
Who's this guy? Almar. Well, let's do the math. For every day in the deep mine, I get that much. Levin wants to see silver. I'll have to work harder to get his attention. If I dig out everything in the deep mine and keep digging in there, then I'll have... Huh? What is it? Ooh, I thought you were Murtag. I feel like he's always hovering over me. So you work in the deep mine? Yeah, Murtag can't stand that. That's why he's got a problem with me. Problem? Ha, he'd rather bump me off. I bring up more silver from the deep mine than the other hewers do. That's why he's constantly lying in wait for me whenever I come up, then swiping my silver. Ella doesn't have as much, so he leaves her alone. Why doesn't Murtag take anything from Ella? Because she pays Lyric to protect her. Murtag doesn't want to take him on. You could hire someone to protect you, and then they'll take my silver one way or another. Ella would rather have her silver go to Lyric than to Murtag. I want to go to the deep mine. Rubs his hands. The pickings down there are pretty good. We could help each other out. If you make sure Murtag leaves me alone, then you and I could take turns in the deep mine. How does that sound? You want me to get into it with Murtagh? Exactly that. With a halfway decent weapon, you've got a chance. He's always running around in remnant armor. Why do you think he exploits hewers? Because he's a jerk? Oh, he is, no doubt, but that's not the reason. He's just a lame-ass guard trying to show off, but strong enough to rip us all off, that a-hole. You could try to talk to him and convince him, but he's pretty tight-lipped. You won't get very far. Right, I'll take care of it. If you can get him to leave me in peace, we could share my spot in the deep mine. I'm curious whether you'll manage it. I saw you buy something from Merrick. Yeah, I bought one of his silver smashers. Some special kind of pickaxe. I could dig out silver much quicker and more easily with it. Once I'm back in the deep mine, I'll give this thing a try. But I've got a weird feeling about the guy. That smarmy grin of his gives me the creeps. And is the silver smasher really helping? We'll see about that. But if not, I know who sold it to me. I work in the deep mine. There's no end of silver there. If the silver smasher works as advertised, pretty soon I'll be the richest hewer in Drova. Alright, I gotta go. Alright, Murtagh? Who is Murtagh? Find who that is. Murtagh. That's Katza. I hope Murtagh wasn't the guy that, like, beat me up and I ran for my life earlier, because that's a distinct possibility. We still haven't really settled on if like, I've been using the spear because the range is nice. It's still struggling in fights, for sure. Wait, there's a Keith. What is this? There's no one on screen. I wonder if I can... This lock is too complicated for me. Oh, never mind. I suck. I was like, oh, maybe I'll try stealing for the first time. And it's like, no, you suck. Do you smell that? Nope. Then your nose must be broken. You look like you want to eat something you've never tasted before. What are you up to? The remnants bring me the same ingredients all the time. Another day and nothing's changed. Time for a change. Help me create a new unique dish and then you may taste it. What do you want me to do for you? Soup is good food. The people here usually get served bread and vegetable soup, which is why I need an ingredient with more kick. Food that's invigorating boosts morale. I think she wants, like, some meat. There are a few dig pigs in the pit. They'll ignore you if you ignore them, but when they get aggressive, well, some hewers have already ended up in their stomachs. But it works both ways. Bring me 10 pieces of stringy meat. Alright, I'll bring you the meat. I think I've been cooking meat. Great, bring me 10 pieces of stringy meat. That should be enough for the dish. And if the dig pig is too strong, run away. They lose interest pretty quick. Otherwise, run to the guards. Good fortunes in the mines. Agnesa seems to be in really bad shape. Can we help her? She's so stubborn. I've already given her something to eat, and now she's resting up here at my place, but she needs medicine. Shade shrooms could help. They're small plants with healing properties. 3 shade shrooms should be enough. Maybe you'll find some while you're working. I've got to go. Do I already have that? Let me try talking to her again. About your injury. Shona said that these shade shrooms might help. Give her 3 shade shrooms. You're not doing that out of the goodness of your heart. Let's hear it. What do you want in return? Hi, Nog. Nothing. We hewers have to stick together. Thank you. The divinities must have inspired you. Oh, that feels good. It's already getting better, I can tell. I'll be able to work again soon. Thank you. I can't give you much, but I know something about mining, so I could teach you a few tricks of the trade. Can you teach me something about mining? You won't get anywhere if you just keep hitting it like that. Always keep a steady rhythm, then the stone will break. You'll burn up less energy that way too. I'll keep that in mind. Yo, wait, what? She just leveled up my prospecting. Increases yield from ore prospecting. Yo! What an unexpected bonus. Awesome. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, we're still looking for Mr. Murtagh. That's Agnesa. That's Murtagh. Oh, this is the guy that freaking chased me for my life earlier. Do I still have the daggers? Now I've got the daggers. Okay, hold on. We're gonna need healing items on hotkey if we're gonna do this. And even then, I don't know. Let's see, Ella, Lyric, okay. Alright, let's try to talk him to him. You're not getting away from me again. Oh, God. Oh, there goes half my health. Oh, there. Oh, this isn't looking good, y'all. Okay. Alright, that's a great start with the daggers. Great start with the daggers. That's not good. It's like he pulled back his arm and for a big wind up, and I dodged, and then he was still winding up, and then he oops, and then he clocked me, and it hurt a lot. Sleep for 1 hour. Ugh, it's you. That's it? You stopped me to say, ugh, it's you. You could have easily just said, you know, nothing. Just saying. Can you use daggers with a shield? No, you can't. Imagine doing a challenge run of this game, chat, and you're just punching. Wouldn't that be fun? Alright, where is he? You're not getting away from me again. Oh, that reached me? Wait, what? Yeah. Oh man, he can turn really fast. Dude, the bystanders! Oh my god, the bystanders. Like, all these people keep, like, running up to watch, and I keep, like, bumping into them. I do not like that level of realism. Alright, that's no good. That's no good. Okay, okay. Emergency sleep. I'm safe. He comes in, I'm just laying down, I'm like, you can't touch me. Alright, that's no good. Alright. Let's see. Dude, stop. Let's try to leave the mine and do something else. So we're gonna have to turn in half our silver. But then we can sell the rest. Hey, you there, you trying to get out? Yes, that's right. Fine, fork over half your silver. Here you go. You hewed a total of 57, 28 pieces of silver for our coffers, the remaining 29 are yours. That looks good, you may pass. Can you accidentally stab bystanders? Apparently not. Because otherwise I think I totally would have accidentally swung through them with a spear a few times. What about Agnesa and the meat? We'll come back with meat. Hmm? What do you want? I'd like to barter with silver. Go ahead. Alright, first off, do I have any junk items? Yes, I do. And he'll pay with that. So he sells healing ointment, crude bronze axe, wolf's fang spear. Yo! Wait, do I only have 2 copper? Oh my god. Hold on. So I could sell the silver to him. So my spear, for example, does 8 damage. He's selling one that does 14. And he's got a sword that does 17. And an axe that does 20. So yeah, a huge step up in stuff here. Alright. I'll sell that to get a little bit of spending money. Oh, dude, I wonder... okay, he's mad, he's mad, he's mad. I wonder if I could, like, steal a better weapon from someone. Oh my goodness. Alright. Well, we found the pit. It took us a while to find this area. What's up here? Oh, that's the guy that, like, we signed in. Can you go mine for a bit to get money? Well, we mined all of the shafts that we could reach. I don't know if the ore respawns, but we mined literally everything that we could reach. There's the deep mine, but you gotta get, like, special permission to go there, right? So, at this point, I think what we're gonna do is go adventuring and see what we can find. See if we can get, you know, literally anything. Mushroom. Funny enough, these pants that do not have a shirt are higher armor class. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are those? Oh, those are Spriggans. Okay, their health bar moved. This is possible, IMO. That went much better than any of our other fights today. Nice. Got some XP, got some loot. Good, 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 good. What is this? Bird's nest. Egg, feathers. Okay. Oh! There's also some training that we saw where it's like I can block right now, right? There was a person that you can train with that teaches you basically how to perfect parry, where if you block at, you know, the perfect moment, it messes up the attacker. That would be really useful. Like, I don't have any combat skills yet. All right, that looks like a Spriggan, but it's a lot bigger. Or it's a dude in a Spriggan suit. I'm not, whoa! I'm not sure which. I just leveled up. Alright. Okay. Oh! We're backing up. We're backing up. Terrible opener. We're under half health. Terrible opener. Okay. Our food is healing us. So down here at the woodcutter camp, we have got some training points now, yeah? Yeah, we got 4 learning points. So we could go down and get either shield or spear basic training. One of the two. At that point, we're kind of committing to a weapon for a while. Who's that? Ardot, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate that very much. Let's see. Dude, this is, oh, they've even got pixel art reflections. That's cool. Another little bonus to the spear. We're always ready for spear fishing. Ooh. These are not labeled as being hers. It says it's okay to take these.
Hmm?
A woman lies in front of you, struggling to breathe. Her bed is completely soaked in sweat. Hello? Is sound asleep. Ability charge. And Druid's Note. A bear's heart. Sludge lotus grows somewhere in the moor. Need 1. Pink grows in deep in the moor on top of sludge. I'm guessing that's like a recipe to heal her or something? Oh! There was a lot of Spriggans over there. Woo! Murder dogs! Go away, murder dogs! I was dealing with Spriggans. Ooh, Pete's candy. Oh my god. Is this like V Rising? No, not really. It's more of a classic RPG. Oh, no, 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 no. I got him again. Okay, I got the loot from the one I killed, though. That's good. Oh, I can't cross there. Oh, God. Oh, no. Can I get this from here? Or do I need to climb up? I see a bag up there, too. Healing plant, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, I can cross here. Alright, so if I want to get back to the woodcutting camp, I need to follow the road south. Another nest. And we want to grab everything that we can. Because you never know what we can sell for money, and right now we are a poor, topless hobo. That's our life. We literally, like, live behind the gas station. We need anything we can barter with. Oh, I see something shiny in there. How do you get into that area? Is that... That's open right there. Rats are 5 XP. What? Oh, I can sit on that. Jagged bronze axe. Ooh. 14. It's a two-hander, but it's 14 damage, up from 8. You just can't block with it. Big honkin' axe. Y'all remember that South Park where they level up by, you know, grinding and killing like 6 million boars? That's gonna be me with the rats in this game. I'm gonna kill that many rats and then be like, all right, now I'm ready for that mine shaft. And then head back to the second town after my 10 million rats. Crap. There's so many spots on the map that say, like, you can cross here, and then it turns out you cannot, in fact, cross here. Now these are bodies of things I've killed before. I wonder if things respawn. Or if there's just like, you know, so many things. Like, I'm pretty sure the rats do, because I'm pretty sure I've killed rats in those locations before, but like the dead mosquitoes, the dead wolves, their bodies seem to be sticking around. Isn't this where those nasty birds were? Wait, what is that? Potion of the Wandering Feather. Increase movement speed by 50% for a time. Nice. Oh, wait, those don't have the glowing eyes. Those aren't as bad. Ah, crud. Unless I get stuck on something. Ah, the mud. I'm so slow. Oh, nice, the range. Okay, so can't block with that weapon, but we hit like almost twice as hard. It's a trade-off for sure. Okay, I did not kill this bird. Maybe those wolves did. Feather, feather. Oh, shoot, I messed up. Okay, so I thought you had to equip the spear to fish. Apparently that's not the case. Shoot, I got poisoned. Is this a game you found yourself? Did someone recommend it to you? Someone recommended it to me. Someone in the community said, check this out. And, I mean, it's one of, like, you know, hundreds of games that y'all have recommended to me. But I looked at it, I was like, honestly, that looks really fun. Hopefully you guys agree. I'm enjoying it. But it does require a level of patience and immersion that not everyone's going to be interested in. Alright, so we've used up our food buff. So I know there we go. So we're gonna have another stew, and that will start crunching along. What's our XP at? We're barely level 5. Training points? We have 4 training. Okay, so after we got level 5, we've hardly gotten any XP since then. We're almost back to the woodcutter camp. What a journey this has been. Alright, Karima. Training. Okay. So... Oh, I can't get shield fighting. She'll teach me sword fighting. Basic sword fighting, improved fighting stance, increases damage you inflict by 10%. You learn weapon art blood frenzy. Inflict 150% weapon damage and an additional 35%. Oh, shit. And it adds an additional bleed to the opponent. My drink spilled a little bit. Okay. You're not using a sword? Correct. I misremembered. I thought she was spear shield. I think the spear lady was back in the town. There was a lady in the city that taught spear and sling. Then she got perfect block. Alright. I do like the idea of stacking dots, though. Where's the other dude? There's a guy with a big axe on his back that will teach axe stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Is it you? Yeah. Basic axe fighting. Increase axe damage by 10%, and you learn Execute. A heavy attack that inflicts 300% weapon damage. If you kill an opponent using Execute, you regain the focus points. Okay. Honestly, you know, I like the sword and board idea. I just need a better sword. Hold on, what's my best sword right now? Do I even have one? Might have to buy one or something. Alright, Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get basic sword training. Until now, you've been holding your sword wrong. Here, whenever you're not attacking, hold it in one hand. That way you'll be able to strike at any time. Learn to Blood Frenzy. And then I have 1 point remaining. We can just throw it into Strength for 2% Fizz damage. Strength comes from within. Focus, I clicked that too fast. Okay. Alright, so that's something. We got a little bit more damage output now, even without a sword. And we need to get a sword. So, where was there was a merchant up here? Was this at Bombus? Greetings! That was a terrible voice. Ban that voice. Alright. Karima's old sword. He does have a Karima's old sword. It's only 1 copper. So, I'll get that just as a placeholder. Let's see. Sell both of these. And do I have any trash? Yes. From the mosquitoes, apparently? Okay. I guess we can sell the work clothes. Oh, wow. 20 gold. Or 20 copper. Not gold. Let's see. Red shrimp tincture. Potion of the Wanderling. Okay. What else do we have? Let's see. Wine. Cavern shroom. I had forgotten about Magic Missile. So Magic Missile is a one-time scroll that does 250 magic damage. That I could probably kind of skip a fight with that. That's a lot of damage. Alright. And let's do the sword there. Okay, and then let me look at abilities. So there's Charge, Blood Frenzy. So Wound does 150% weapon damage and bleed. Blood Frenzy does 150% weapon damage, an additional 35% weapon damage per active bleed that's afflicting the opponent, and adds an active bleed. So Blood Frenzy is just a better version of Wound. Can I use it? Okay, it requires a sword. So, Blood Frenzy requires you to have a sword in hand. But it's better.